here we've got the pea shingle, which is the gravel, and the Zeo Stop, which is the powdery stuff. Now, the pea shingle is the big brother of the Zeo Stop. So it's exactly the same stuff, but big lumps. Now, the Zeo Stop, you would put it on top of your artificial grass and you'd brush it all in until it completely disappears. And its job is to absorb the dog wee. So when it's in your grass, it goes right down to the bottom, completely disappears. You can't see it, but when the dogs pee on the grass, the wee gets absorbed into the Zeo and it traps all the stinky parts of the wee. So it traps the ammonia, the nitrates, the sulfates, and it stops them being able to be made into a gas and become whiffy, and it stops bacteria being able to grow on them. So then the pea shingle, we are the only people in the UK who do the pea shingle, just big lumps of the same difference really. So you'd use that for dog loos, like gravel areas, anywhere where your dogs are peeing on stone or gravel basically. So it looks like a really nice Cotswold stone. But it's more kind of pea, original pea shingle kind of size. So it's not massive, it's not like huge lumps, so it's quite comfy to stand on. And again, it's going to soak up the wee and stop the smell. But what it also does, both the Zeo Stop and the pea shingle, they absorb the cleaners. So when you go to use the wee free or whatever you're using, but on your artificial grass, they're fab because it'll absorb the wee free and hold the wee free down at the bottom of the grass blades where the wee is. And also with the pea shingle, when you use the wee free to deodorise that dog loo gravel area, absorbs all the cleaner and it holds the cleaners in place and absorbs the pee. So kind of good stuff really, pretty exciting. You can see it's disappearing in, and then you're going to want to add some more and just do it gradually. If you do get a big blob, annoying blob, sometimes the best thing to do is sit on the grass and just work it in with your fingers. And it will get all flicking up over days here. It is a bit flicky, it is a bit annoying, but you can work it in. You'll see it's a little bit dusty. I am overdoing it a bit here, but it is tedious. I can't lie, it is a bit tedious. Then when it's in and it's disappeared like that, you would then want to rinse it off with water, which gets rid of the dust, or that's when you'd use the wee free. So what it will do is it will soak up the dog wee, and it traps the ammonia and the nitrates that make the smell within its honeycomb centre. And then when it's in the grass and you use the wee free cleaner, it also then traps the cleaner and keeps the cleaner, the enzyme cleaner, at the bottom of the blades, and it helps the cleaner to stay in the right place, because obviously most of your dog wee is going to be down at the bottom of the grass. So the point of the pea shingle is that you would put it over your existing gravel area, and it's going to absorb the wee, and it's going to stop your garden stinking and make cleaning easier. Or alternatively, you could make a whole dog loo area out of just the pea shingle to be super duper effective.